I went on a date. Awesome woman. She's classy. Everything was cool. So I went to her place. This was the second time I was seeing her. We hooked up, and we had a couple of glasses of wine. I wanted to leave because I can't sleep I have to be in my bed. And she said, "You have to stay here." I said, "Listen, I don't really feel comfortable. I'm not gonna fall asleep. I need to be in my own bed." Then she said, "You know what? If you don't stay here tonight, I don't want to see you ever again." I said, "I really like you. I don't fall asleep. I have a lot of work tomorrow." She says, "You pick either my bed or door, and that's it." I left. She didn't even hug me. So I said goodbye. I said, "I hope I talk to you later." She said, "I don't think so." I left. This morning, she messaged me. Round two. It's very tough when you are in that situation, because when you're in that situation and you're high on sex, or maybe your partner, she gets you to do things that you don't want to do. If you don't do it, she triggers some negative emotions in you. If you don't stand up for yourself peacefully, that's going to cost you respect and attraction. And most guys have problems with this. That's why the breakup happens. If I had stayed last night with her, first of all, I would lose respect for myself, because I would go out of my way for what? We just met. She's not my wife. She's not my girlfriend even yet. It was really tough because she's awesome. She's really beautiful, and she's almost exactly what I like. That's just one example, and these things happen a lot. I see most guys get into things they don't want to do because they don't want to have that little friction. So the first thing I wanted to start working on is setting boundaries. If you see in the program as well, we have a lot of examples in the protocols. These boundaries are really important. I don't know if you guys read the book, The Female Brain. She got really angry that I didn't stay. I made sure I stay a little longer, talk to her, make sure I just don't jump out of bed, leave. But today, now we're talking, we're going to book this hotel for Thursday. She's going to come and stay. We're going to stay the next weekend together. When things get tough, most guys fall for that reality. Oh, that's her. I'm going to lose her. And they do things they don't want to do. Open the protocol. Protocol number 2, you must have the willingness to walk away. If you don't have that, say goodbye to that relationship. You must have the willingness to walk away. If you have a fight, you both lose. You cannot get triggered. When you see her getting angry, getting emotional, man, stay grounded. Most guys mistaken reality and the perception of reality. For example, your relationship with this woman, there is a reality that is completely independent of your individual perception. The perception of reality, I'm referring to how individuals subjectively make sense of the information. For example, last night, I thought she wants to see how far she can push to push me into a relationship, or to see how much she can control over what I do. So she gives me an ultimatum. If you leave, you're not coming back. So in my reality, I've been in that situation tens of times, if not hundreds of times. I know I need to do what is good for me because she does what is good for her. Leave. Another reality is, oh shit, I cannot leave because first of all, what if she doesn't like me? What if I lose her? What if I cannot meet somebody like her again? When you want to communicate with your ex or with anybody else, what is your reality? After breakup, they live this life. That's what I call the terror zone. All of the thoughts that they have is bad thoughts about she's doing this, what if she never come back, what if I made mistake, all of the regrets and all of these bad things. I have some clients that they do it, he's just happy. It doesn't matter what happens. He's just happy. Think about those dark moments, man, that you think about your ex. Get out. You can get out because that's only your reality, nobody else's reality.